We are Republicans for important reasons. There are those shown in the handbook. They are taken from a speech given by Hallie Barbour, former Republican National Committee Chairman, in November 1994. Of course, each of us also has our own personal reasons, in addition to these, for being a member of the Republican Party. I believe the strength of our nation lies with the individual and that each person's dignity, freedom, ability, and responsibility must be honored. I believe in equality, equal rights, equal justice, and equal opportunity for all, regardless of race, creed, sex, age, or disability. I believe free enterprise and encouraging individual initiative have brought this nation opportunity, economic growth, and prosperity. I believe government must practice fiscal responsibility and allow individuals to keep more of the money they earn. I believe the proper role of government is to provide for the people only those critical functions that cannot be performed by individuals or private organizations, and that the best government is that which governs least. I believe the most effective, responsible, and responsive government is government closest to the people. I believe Americans must retain the principles that have made us strong while developing new and innovative ideas to meet the challenges of changing times. I believe Americans value and should preserve our national strength and pride while working to extend peace, freedom, and human rights throughout the world. Finally, I believe the Republican Party is the best vehicle for translating these ideas into positive and successful principles of government. These four principles are all stances of the Republican Party that were adopted early in our history. The Republican Party, since its inception, has been at the forefront of the fight for individual rights against a large, bloated government. We believe in a constitutionally limited federal government for America and in returning power to the states as established by the 10th Amendment. Republicans have always been the party of fresh ideas and new thinking. As Republicans, we also believe in ensuring that Americans remain safe, terrorists are defeated, and freedom flourishes in the world. Winning the war on terror because our government's most solemn duty is to keep its citizens safe. Ushering in an ownership era because a vibrant entrepreneurial spirit will keep our economy strong and provide more opportunities for workers and families. Building an innovative economy to compete in the world. Strengthening our communities because our children deserve to grow up in an America in which all of their hopes and dreams can come true. Protecting our families because we respect the family's role as a touchstone of ability and strength in an ever-changing world. Ignoring a candidate's party affiliation risks missing out on one of the great advantages of our nation's political system. The very reason that a candidate is listed Republican or Democrat is that he or she subscribes to the basic political philosophy for which the party stands. But let's look at what the basic philosophy means more closely. The cornerstone of Republican philosophy is the belief that each person is responsible for his or her own place in society. Democrats are more willing to subordinate individual rights to the assumed needs of the group. Republicans believe that government should be limited to doing for people those things which they cannot do for themselves, and that governmental power should be kept close to the people through their state and community leaders. Democrats have pushed for more and more centralized power in Washington, well beyond the size, scope, and authority as intended by our founding fathers and the Constitution. Republicans believe in the free enterprise system where individuals are free to use their talents in pursuit of their personal and economic growth. Democrats say that the economy must be subjected to ever-increasing control and regulations by the federal government. Republicans believe that peace and freedom can be protected only if America maintains a defense force strong enough to deter any aggressor. The Democrat Party has vacillated between extreme and isolationism, intervention, and confrontation tactics in cases like Vietnam, Cuba, Korea, the Balkans, and the Middle East. The inconsistent foreign policy has confused our allies and encouraged political enemies. Republicans consistently strive to cut governmental spending and to eliminate costly overlapping and unnecessary government programs. Democrats believe that the federal government knows best how to spend our money and to socially re-engineer America by making decisions on our behalf and create a bloated and ineffective bureaucracy supposedly designed to address and solve every ill in need of our society. Yes, there are definite differences between the two parties, and these differences will ultimately determine what America looks like in the future.